Right. It started by myself and a few fellow friend artist types, and basically what we do is installations and artwork having to do with Cold War. Hello. Okay, I'm just about to go load up the boat. I've always been fascinated by these sort of reenactment societies. Like in the States, they have Civil War reenactment societies, and they have Viking societies, and Renaissance groups where people dress up and reenact English history or whatever. That's what I'm going to do, put a few out there, see if it works properly, and like doing adjustments I need to do. And I'll tell people tomorrow to come see tomorrow once it's finished. And even people reenact the Second World War, but I haven't seen anyone reenact the Cold War, which I think is one of the more interesting wars or political standoffs of recent times. But unlike most reenactment societies, we do it through art and installations. For example, this is an installation having to do with the blockade of Cuba in 1962, when the Soviet Union put ICBMs in Cuba, basically to threaten the United States. And the United States retaliated by blockading Cuba and threatening airstrikes and basically all out nuclear war.
Shannon, leave Daddy alone, he needs to concentrate.
This is a work in progress. I hopefully sometime in the future I want to add some more elements to it. I mean, originally I was going to build an aircraft carrier and a submarine to go with it. The ducks were going to be tethered to the different ships. The submarine was going to represent the Russian submarines that were with the merchant fleet, the Russian merchant fleet in Cuba, and the aircraft carrier was going to represent the task force that was sent to intercept the Russian fleet. And the ducks were basically representing destroyers and merchant fleet, merchant vessels, and smaller craft. They're hand painted with enamel and oil paints, but they're all done individually. Each bill, each eyeball. Well, the yellow one is what I call safety duck. I just put them in front of all the ducks, so there's something that's brightly colored that people will stand out and see if they're on a boat or something. So these ducks represent the Americans, which are the red, white, and blue ducks, basically one side of the divide, and the other is the Soviets, which is the yellow and red ones. And as you can see, there's this bit of a standoff between the Americans and the Soviets, even though they're all facing the wrong way. Any sort of war, I think, modern warfare between superpowers, most military forces are sitting ducks. They're vulnerable for attack. I mean, you get blown up out of the water. There's not much you can do about modern warfare these days. Hello.
Hey, great ducks.
Oh, thanks.
Have that.
I really wanted to do that a little bit further, but more of an impact. But
They look good.
yeah.
Really good. Shanna, let's go over there. Let's go over here and sit and eat.
I'm having lunch.
Come on, let's go with Henry.
It's looks like jerk chicken.